The two sisters were simultaneously reborn to the day before entering the palace. This time, the scheming younger sister gave up the beauty-enhancing pill and chose the fertility drug instead, because in her last life, she gained favor through her beauty, but was envied and ostracized for being too attractive. Eventually, the emperor sent her to the cold palace, while the elder sister, with the help of the fertility drug, gave birth to a prince, and easily became the empress. The resentful younger sister, upon seeing her elder sister again, frantically pulled out a dagger and stabbed her. In the ensuing struggle, both lost their lives. To her surprise, the elder sister opened her eyes, and found herself back to the day before entering the palace. Their father, in order to help his two daughters vie for favor, spent a fortune to acquire two elixirs. One made conception easier without altering appearance. The other enhanced beauty but prevented childbearing. Thinking she was still unable to escape her previous fate, the elder sister was shocked to see her scheming younger sister choose the fertility drug instead of the beauty pill. It was then that she realized her younger sister had also been reborn. Instead of fighting for it, the woman graciously let her have it, because in her previous life, becoming empress relied on more than just the fertility drug. After consuming the fertility drug, the younger sister saw her elder sister take the beauty pill and become even more stunning than in their last life, but she wasn't worried at all. In fact, she believed the more beautiful her sister was, the more miserable she would be in the palace, just as the younger sister predicted. As soon as the woman entered the palace, the imperial consort came knocking. Because the consort and the emperor were childhood sweethearts, she acted recklessly in the palace, relying on his favor. Upon hearing of the beautiful newcomer, she immediately rushed over to teach her a lesson. Seeing how gorgeous the woman was, the jealous consort whipped her, and even took out a hairpin to scar her face. But this was all part of the woman's plan. She had calculated the emperor's imminent arrival. Suddenly, she grabbed the consort's hand and pushed herself into the water. The consort was momentarily stunned. The emperor quickly rescued the woman and discovered she closely resembled someone who had saved him in the past. He promptly dismissed the consort and summoned the royal physician. When the woman awoke, she took all the blame upon herself. The emperor, impressed by her thoughtfulness and consideration, allowed her to stay in his bedchamber and promised to take care of her. He even thoughtfully prepared dry clothes for her. As the woman changed, the emperor couldn't take his eyes off her, deeply attracted. The next day, the unsuspecting younger sister thought the woman had suffered terribly under the consort's torment, just like in her previous life, without even getting to see the emperor. So she planned to come early and gloat, but she found no trace of injury on her elder sister. As she was wondering why, the emperor sent a multitude of gifts and bestowed the title of imperial consort upon the woman on the spot. The younger sister couldn't fathom why the woman had gained such favor from the emperor, but thinking of how she would become the most revered woman in the harem once she bore a prince, her jealousy slowly subsided. When it was finally the younger sister's turn to spend the night with the emperor, to her dismay, as soon as he saw her, he was reminded of the woman falling into the water. He immediately turned around and left, and had the eunuch escort the younger sister back to her quarters. The younger sister was filled with rage. She believed someone must have interfered, as she vowed to find and punish this person. She saw the woman being carried back to her residence by a man. The younger sister promptly reported this to the consort. Late at night, the consort barged into the woman's residence with her entourage. Ignoring the maid's attempts to stop them, they insisted on searching the place. Upon pushing open the door, they saw the woman's clothes strewn all over the floor. The consort accused the woman of having an illicit affair and ordered her dragged out. The younger sister eagerly volunteered and pulled open the curtain, only to find the emperor lying there.